So friends, in your academics, don't just directly go and tell that I got 90% in 10th standard, in 12th standard 96% and blah blah blah. Don't tell that. Your academics, all of you understand, no one is self-made, I want to tell you. No one, even I am not self-made. There are many other stakeholders who have shaped your life, you know. First is family, second is teachers. So when you start telling about academics, start with due to my parents' discipline and my teachers' guidance, correct? My teachers, and I'm sure all of you, you have one special teacher in your life who has brought you here, punished you here. I'm sure about this. Even my teacher also. My maths was pathetic. My maths was horrible. Today I'm a PhD in mechanical engineering. And maths became my strong point in 12th. I was topper in my class. And all the credit goes to my maths teacher, Mane sir. I still see him near my home, goes for morning walk. Another madam was there, RH Pawar madam. I also see her when I come in the morning, but she's old now, fragile. She's walking. I owe them everything. Because of my teachers, I'm here today. Let's come here. And my teachers' motivation or guidance or support, I am happy to tell you or proud. Happy or proud to tell you that. Now there are 4-5 words. I'm excellent in academics. Excellent. I'm good in academics. I'm consistent in academics. Instead of using the average word, we can use consistent. All of you understood? Now the question is, sir, I'm very weak in academics, what to do? You can use the word average. That's all. Of course, don't use this. Because of my teacher and parents, I'm average. I hope you will understand this. Okay? It's your responsibility. It's your responsibility. I'm sure your parents definitely told you study, work. I'm sure that no teacher said you that don't come, I will not teach you, go. Don't ask me any doubts. And teacher told you? No one stopped you. It was entirely your responsibility. If you're successful, others have contributed. But if you have failed, it's your responsibility. Because no one comes and drags you down and pull you down. No one has done that. It's your responsibility. So, yeah, about academics. Okay? If your academics is very average, fine, you can say the word. So, as far as my academics is concerned, I'm average in my academics. That's all. So, what to do now? If they ask you this question, you are average in academics, first and most important thing is don't blame anyone else. Take the responsibility. Sir, it is entirely my responsibility. Don't say COVID was there, teachers were, no, don't say. Sir, it's entirely my responsibility, but I learned lesson now. I learned my lessons. How many of you learned lessons? Anyone has poor academics here? Poor academic? Were you academics are poor? You're toppers in watching. According to other standards, your academics is excellent. What is CGPI? Huh? 8. 8 is good. Yours? 7. Okay, and your CET score? 96. They'll commit suicide. 96. Okay, you have high standards. Okay, so don't tell your academics. They feel like a failures, others. So next time, be careful. I mean, you are humiliating others with your academics. Some people's academics, they are so exceptional that when you listen to their academics, you feel like you should commit suicide. 98% in 10th, topper in college, NEET, OJEE, BTechs and MTechs, from NITs or from BITS Pilanis or IITs, you are in awe. Oh my God, look at this. See, I'm not going to say that academics will not decide your future. No. Academics is important. But if your academics is not good, you can change it and get better in your academics. But if your academics is finished now, sir, my BTech is finished, what to do? Learn skills. Learn skills. Technical skills and soft skills. Work on that. Do you know my engineering academics? I failed 1 year. I failed 1 year in engineering. It took me 5 years to complete my engineering. Did I fail in life? No. So that's fine. If your academics is not good. You failed in academics, you are not a failure. When you say to yourself, I'm a failure, you are labeling and blaming and pigeonholing yourself. You are a failure is an event, not a person. Okay, guys? Academics. Now, apart from academics, there is another area which is, we can call it as creativity and confidence. Okay? What is that? Participation in co-curricular activities or extracurricular activities. All of you know what is co-curricular activities beyond academics.
In education background, we get that part by which chronology we can get our education qualification. That part we get.
Education qualification.
Chronology.
Okay, see, okay, if you want me to tell that, I'll tell you. See, the answer will be in this way, sir. Because of my parents' discipline and my teachers' guidance, I'm happy to tell you that my academics is excellent throughout. Right from my KG to my PG, I'm exceptional in my academics. Got it? So that's what I said. Don't go with 10th and 12th and all. Not required. Same thing you're asking?
Yes.
Huh? Clear with this? Now, why to not to tell? Because they have that resume in front of them and they will see that.
We not tell them.
No need to tell. No need. No need. They have the resume. They will check it. They will find it out. Suppose you are exceptionally, like I think you are a university topper, right? Then you can say that, sir, I want to highlight one thing here that I was the second university topper in my class. That is exceptional achievement, not excellent, exceptional. You can highlight that. Clear? Anyone is a university topper here? No. Okay. College topper? Not. Class topper? No. Group topper at least? Okay.
But suppose if we are required to tell about education qualification, then how we can do? These things are I understood. Suppose they say that you specifically mention your qualification.
Mention. Okay, fine.
From where we can mention? Whether we can tell about the percentage, whether we can tell about the passing year, or we just tell about year of students?
No, year is not required. You can just tell about your past percentage. For example, I'll just tell, sir, in 10th standard, I secured 86%. Then into 12th standard, my performance got better and I got 89%, for example. And in graduation, I was consistent with distinction in all the semesters. Right? PG, for example, then you can say that, into my PG, I was always above 8 pointers or 8 CGPI throughout my semesters. Except one semester, I was below 8. Got it? Okay. Clear with this, everyone? All right. Okay. So, co-curricular activities and extracurricular activities. Here, what comes? Going beyond your syllabus. How many of you have done this? Raise your hand. Participated in paper presentation, project competitions, scholarships, Homi Baba exams. That will come here. So why? Why they see this? The reason is, why they see this? Uh, do you go beyond your syllabus, your books? For example, if you participate in any project competition at school level, what it shows, you want to explore more. You want to learn new things. You want to actually see how the theory which is given in the books, actually how in real life it works. How you want to innovate. I went to my daughter's school, I remember. She was in 7th standard and the project was mind-boggling they did. All the students, they came with different projects. So when I went there, they said, "Good morning, sir." And they started their project and they showed me everything. I was flabbergasted, look at this. And the presentation they had. So that's why you have to participate in paper presentations. All of you have participated? Anyone has participated in paper presentation? You? Done? Boys? Very important it is. You meet different people, you give presentations, you exchange the ideas. Yeah, that's so effective. Going to different colleges, inter-university competitions, interstate competitions. Most of the people, what they do is, they just want to stay aloof from there, withdraw. Okay, we have a national level paper presentation competition. No, I don't want to participate. I will participate in the stage decoration committee and all these things. Stage, I don't want to go. That is a mistake they do. Don't do that. Get into this action, go on the stage, give your talk, and it takes your confidence to the next level. So, we can say that, sir, I realized that just being a bookworm will not help me. My parents, especially my mother, motivated me to participate in all the co-curricular and extracurricular activities. In my college days, I participated in all or most of the important events like paper presentation or quiz competitions. And I continued the same thing in my college days also. In extracurricular activities, I was active member of this club, or anyone is active in the clubs. You have different club activities, no? In your college. You are? Which? Now get into second year. Because understand, I remember, if you want to go for higher education in higher universities, in USA also, they see all these things, so they just don't check your academics. They check your participation in other activities. That develops your communication skill, your confidence. So, you can say that, sir, I actively participate. I was a captain of my college cricket team. Now, after that, tell how it helped. How it helped. This helped me to develop my whatever it is. So, if you participate here, build your confidence, creativity, innovation, extracurricular activities. Suppose you participate in drama. This helped me to build my confidence on the stage, overcome my public speaking fear. All this, you can decide that. So you have to, it helped me. And now, let us come here. What is the last part? Hobbies. Okay. So hobbies, they are important. Hobbies are different and leisure time activities are different. Hobbies are those that you actually get involved and do it. Means what? You are involved in that. You are not passive observer. Leisure time activities, you can just watch a movie. It's a leisure time activity. But reading is a hobby. Singing, dancing, painting, cooking. I mean, you know what is my hobby? Cooking. I love to cook. How many of you love to cook? How many love to eat? All. Eating is not your hobby, okay? It can't be. What do you cook? Is it eatable? Cake? So next time when you're going to feed us? When? Let's see. After Diwali, her course is going to finish, I think. I cook. If you ask me, I cook vegetables, very nice. I'm a vegetarian. Brinjal I can cook nicely. I can cook, how many can make chapati? And round chapatis, especially. You can make round chapatis? Okay. Couple of days before I was watching a video how to make round chapatis. Because my chapati becomes like maps of all India, all countries. I tried. I can't. I don't know how they lift it from that and put it on the tawa. I don't know. I tried. It doesn't. It gets stuck somewhere. Okay, hobbies. But you know, hobbies also are very nice, very important. If you're preparing for MPSC, UPSC, they will grill you on this. UPSC, MPSC, hobbies is a favorite topic. They will grill you on this. So don't lie about the hobbies. Huh? If you're not reading a book and you say, I read, which book you have read? The monk who sold his Ferrari. The monk has sold many Ferraris. Now, this is a typical book. The monk who sold his Ferrari. Only one book he has read in his entire life and he's talking about reading is my hobby. This can't be a hobby. Reading is a hobby means at least one book you finish in a month at least. And that you're doing since last 2-3 years. That can be a hobby. Yes, starting after joining the DNA, reading is my hobby. It can't be. Because they'll ask you, they'll grill you about that. Okay, which book you have read? What is the author? Who is the author? What are the contents? Tell me. So be careful. If you don't have hobbies, it's okay. No problem. But it's good to have a hobby, you know. Because you are not that fortunate like me. My work is my hobby. When there is passion in the work, there is perfection in the outcome. And I'm fortunate about that. You are not. You have to go and grind somewhere, you know, work hard and come home. Maybe work will not be your passion. I'm lucky enough that I'm following my passion, I'm doing what I'm doing. And I get paid for that. But maybe you are not that fortunate. So develop a hobby for that. You should have a hobby. So guys, in this way we are going to proceed. So your answer will be something in this way. Now listen to my answer. Suppose there is a student who is a fresher and he is giving the answer. Simple answer, your answer should end in 2 minutes, not beyond that. But there should be confidence in the answer. There should be that good eye contact. Confidence will come only when you are true and when you answer this, when you practice this. One important tip I'll give you. You have to record your answer and repeatedly try to improvise it. So your answer will be in this way that, hi sir, I'm Sandeep Patil. First part remember, okay? I just finished my BE in Mechanical Engineering from Walchand College of Engineering, Sangli. I come from a city called Sangli, situated in the western parts of Maharashtra. Pollution free. This is a city which is famous for grapes and some great political leaders that shaped this particular city. I come from a middle class family where education and values go hand in hand. I was very fortunate to have parents who groomed me and shaped me. My father was disciplined but very kind-hearted. My mother, leader of my family, very loving and caring. She inculcated in me the values of honesty and kindness. I have a sibling. She is like always the guiding light for me, always guides me for my career, motivates me in my studies. So talking about my academics, I was fortunate to have great teachers in my life. Because of my teachers and my parents' motivation, I could secure consistent performance in entire academics. Right from my school days up to my graduation, I was consistent and very good in my academics. But I was not very active in other activities like co-curricular activities and extracurricular activities in my school days. But my mother pushed me out and she pushed me. She told me that I should actively participate in all these activities. She knew importance of soft skills, importance of communication skills. Therefore, I participated in most of the activities during my school and college days. This helped me to build my confidence, my communication, and helped me to overcome my shyness. Along with that, whenever I get stressed or tired, I love to go for trekking. I love it. It gives me that peace and calmness. That's it about me, sir. Thank you. Got it? I think I finished my answer in 2 minutes. Have I? Yes. So don't copy my answer. Curate your answer. Build your answer. That's how you will be confident. So this is for freshers. So Monday I will tell you about how to answer when you are experienced, when you have finished 3-4 years, how to answer this question. Right guys? So, full toss. Will you hit it out of the park? Everyone? Good. So I'm going to throw a full toss at you. Come here and hit it. Answer this question. All of you written down the points? Now you have to come here and answer this. You said like you don't have co-curricular and extracurricular activities. It's fine. Not required. Just keep that place blank and directly come to hobbies. Second thing now. Yesterday I told you, HRs, those who are senior HRs, these are experienced people. They are kind, they are humble, because they know from where they come from. They have experienced this nervousness in interview. So, they will not grill you and tear you down and find faults in your answers. They will not do that. See, what happens? Some people think that, sir, why should I tell all these details? They will ask more questions on this. So I should speak to the point so that this doesn't arise or this doesn't give rise to many other questions. No. HRs are kind and supportive. Okay? And if any HR is there who is just shooting holes in your answer, then he should not be HR. He should change the profession, because if you are kind of humiliating and insulting the candidate in front of you and trying to derail him and find faults in everything he says, then you are losing the candidate, a good candidate you are losing. The HR's job is to make that candidate comfortable first. Right? Make him comfortable. So HRs do that actually. So when you come in the room, they will say, are you comfortable? Relax yourself. Okay? Do you want water? Even in UPSC also they do that. Because these people who are taking interviews in UPSC, their age is 65 and 70. And they understand psychology, that candidate is stressed. They have the compassion and empathy for them. So they will support you guys. So if anyone is doing that, trying to just, tear you down, stay calm and give the answers to the best of your ability. Because understand that your job is to give honest answers. If someone is there to just make you feel low, if he is there, then he is showing what kind of person he is. When a person is humiliating you or crisscrossing you, he is showing his own real character actually. So don't get disheartened. If rarely it happens, stick with your answer and be honest with your answers.